those goats sun drying, guys. It is very early in the morning, not very early in the morning, it's around 11. They are busy sun drying. Most of them are busy sun drying, others are still in the shade, but most of them are sun drying, guys. These goats love the hot season. They love the sun. They look so better during the hot season. So this is one of the advantages of being with a very big exercising area. I always emphasize that because it is the most common mistake that farmers make. They don't fix this exercising area. Look at them chewing their money. Hello my people, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Hanimi's World. Welcome to the channel that inspires you to do farming. Not only farming, but business in farming in your villages, guys. A channel that shows you how you can live in your villages as you're carrying out agribusiness. Why do you live in your villages as you are carrying out agribusiness? It is because agribusiness is very expensive. We inject lots of money in agribusiness. Then at the end of the day, we leave our farms in the hands of strangers to manage them. It is a very big mistake, guys. You cannot prosper in agribusiness. Sorry about that. You cannot prosper in agribusiness when you just do that. Involve yourself and sleep where you invest your monies. That is what this channel is all about. So if you're interested in such videos, farming videos, how to exist in your villages as you're carrying out business in agriculture, please consider to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when I upload more videos. In today's video, guys, I want to make it so short because we've been talking about these points everywhere. Everyone who is doing videos about goats, all about farming, most so in goat farming, are telling you the same thing, guys, and we are not going to stop. Why? Because these are the main points about goat farming business. If you get them right, guys, you can easily earn millions. You can easily maximize your profit. So since they are very important, guys, I want to talk about once again why the easiest way of you doing goat farming business and earn profits, guys. So let's pop into point number one. It all begins at the housing, guys. Proper housing is point number one, that you can easily do goat farming business and earn profits. If you want to ease your goat farming business, guys, it begins at your housing, guys. The way you construct your houses, guys. Like for example, behind, look, an exercising area is the must. This is where goats spend almost 80% of of their area. Now, if you construct your goat houses without the must-haves that I made about in my previous videos, you are bound to fail because you will have very many diseases, guys. I made a video about the goat housing, guys, the must-haves of the good goat housing, guys. So point number one is good housing. Proper housing, not expensive housing, but that housing, that goat house that has the must haves of a good proper goat house. Point number two is, after you've finished having your good housing, how can you really do goat farming in an easy way? Proper housing, then the way you manage your goats, good management of these animals. What do I mean management of goats? I made also a video about that. Manage goats by spraying them. No, before spraying, manage these goats by being clean, guys. Most farmers are so dirty. You find boveras, those empties of medicines everywhere. They don't sweep every day. For me, I emphasize sweeping these crows every day, guys. So being clean helps you to avoid very many diseases at the end of the day that may lead to death and lead to losses. So be clean, manage these animals by being clean, manage these animals by spraying them to avoid diseases. Spray them every week. I spray my goats every week. Spray them to avoid hot water, as I always tell you. After you've sprayed them, deworm these goats to to kill those internal parasites, guys, and also deworm them with the injectable dewormer nomectin, no ivermectin. Use ivermectin to deworm them into the skin. Inject them that to deworm them also with those internal parasites that affect their internal organs. After you've done that, you've dewormed, you are clean, you've sprayed. Give these goats good water. Goats must take water, guys. Hmm? Clean, good water. So after you've given them clean, good water, and also consider supplementing their diet with multivitamins. I told you multivitamins are good because they increase the metabolism of these goats, and also consider giving them the mineral block because this mineral block has very many minerals that can help to boost their appetite, that can help guys to, and when they boost their appetite, they grow so quickly and so fat, and they can also help them to drink water. When they drink water, they increase their muscles and they fatten, guys. So, and they grow so well and healthy. At the end of the day, you are making profits and you are getting millions. So when you do all those points, you're not bound to fail in goat farming. And another point I emphasize is to vaccinate them. Vaccinate these animals. Vaccines, I know, guys, are very expensive, but try to vaccinate these animals. For us, we faced in this year, last year, 2022, in my area here in Nakaseke, we had an outbreak. People's goats were dying. They were dying because they were diureting. We had PPR and we also had coccidios, guys. And that is the reason why my animals never died, because I vaccinate people were losing animals because they weren't vaccinating, and they remember to vaccinate later on after most of the animals have died. So vaccinate these animals, even if vaccines are expensive. Remember, goat farming is a business. If you are not doing it as your hobby and you are doing it as a business, consider vaccinating them so that they don't die in big numbers of those diseases that come without that come that are outcome of you not vaccinating, guys. So if you vaccinate, you spray, you are clean, you have good housing, you deworm, name it, you are good to go. You are good to make profits or to make millions in goat farming business. And that is the easiest way you can do goat farming business. There are very many points, and I've made those points in my previous videos, guys. Please go and see those points, guys. Stock medicine is another, the medicines is another way you can easily do goat farming. Don't neglect it. Don't put your goats under the care of only veterinary doctors. Yes, veterinary doctors are good. They can really help us, but be with your medicine. Stock it. It will ease your work in goat farming business. Trust me. After you've stocked your medicines, also consider knowing those diseases that can really those vital diseases that can really affect these animals. Know them and know how to treat them, so that even if you are to call your veterinary doctor, even if he's to delay, you know how to treat these diseases, you know how to do these first aids. The earlier you treat these animals, the better. So if you want goat farming business to be easy for you, know how to treat the essential diseases, stock your own medicine, so that you avoid those problems that come out because you've not done such. And also know how to manage your workers. When you note those 2 points, you are good to also go. Be very vigilant about their feeding, their grazing area. If you have little land and these goats are very many, consider to also what consider to plant your grasses. And when you are planting grasses, please put into consideration the different nutrients of those grasses. Have some grasses with protein, some grasses with fibers, and also have some grasses with carbohydrates, so that they can feed on a balanced diet. And for those ones that are doing free range, you can consider to do rotational grazing. Rotational grazing is you first graze in this area, as the other area the grass is growing, then after this area you leave it, you go to the other area. So nutrition is also another big point to do in goat farming, and it helps you to easy your goat farming business. So if you put those points into consideration, guys, you can easily do goat farming business and maximize your profits, or and and millions. Thank you for watching Hanimi's World. If you've gotten something in this video, guys, please consider to subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload videos, YouTube notifies you that I've uploaded videos. And comment down below. Comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this topic and also share my videos. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.